late into the dystopia, Moriarty rules the new world and everyone does drugs there. And it's anarchy with martial art studios and guns and motorcyclists. Where Dracula Le Fay is a vampire witch fairy who has abandonment issues with their parents. And Pip is trying to get into the in crowd, and this has an evil version of Wendy Darling in it. Oliver Twist just feels ashamed at his existence, finding out that Quasimodo is his father, that he's not more disgusted with himself than he values his own life. Morgan Le Fay has executed all the ugly people in her kingdom and has opened up the realm to Alfheim, populating it with elves and nymphs and fairies. If a Wendy Darling is an evil alternate timeline version, then she's probably in Moriarty's territory or in Vladimir Dracula's vampire kingdom. Maybe she's even vampire Wendy. Eventually, Moriarty loses interest in humanity and builds a massive giant cube filled with traps and is at the center of the cube. John Carter, if I can use him as a character, is Kane with amnesia, and he was approached by Martian goblins that live underground in the Earth's crust to marry their empress, and for fun I gave all the goblins the names of spices. Notable goblins: rosemary, saffron, basil, cumin, dill, nutmeg, paprika, mace, ginger, anise, turmeric, cardamom, coriander, fennel, asafoetida, oregano, thyme, sumac, borage, chervil, fenugreek, hyssop, tarragon, chives. Vladimir III Dracula, raising little Nemo, is trying to use affection to control the boy, along with conditioning roles such as father and son, to command the Indian child around, and has a Sandman standing by to throw magic fruit sand in little Nemo's eyes every time he begins to start having a tantrum. Vlad is trying to use the boy to open the gates of hell, telling the child that his family is on the other side, and he just wants to be with his family again. Little Nemo, however, has an imaginary friend, Morpheus, that he talks to that only he can see, and his imaginary friend tells him not to listen to his father, while he also struggles with understanding what Dracula is telling him to do.